Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Reuni Handayani. I am from 5BB. In this great occasion, I would like to present about control variable. Before we jump to our main topic, let me show you what we will learn in this presentation. Here is the table of contents. Variable, we will learn about variable, control variable, importance of control variable, benefits of control variable, and control variable example. Variable. What is variable? Variable is anything that will be the object of observation and study. From the pretty that the research variables include the factors that play a role in the research process itself. And control variable. What is control variable? A control variable is any factor that is controlled or held constant during an experiment. It's also known as a constant variable. The control variable is not part of the experiment itself. It's neither the independent nor dependent variable, but it's important because it can have an effect on the result. It's not the same as a control group. If control variable changes during an experiment, it may invalidate the correlation between the dependent and independent variable. When possible, control variable should be identified, measured, and recorded. So, what are the importance of control variable? Control variables are any other factor you control or hold constant so that they cannot influence the experiment. And here are the importance of control variables. First is they make it easier to reproduce the experiment. Second, they increase confidence in the outcome of the experiment. Although control variable may not be measured, it can have a significant effect on the outcome of an experiment. Lack of awareness of control variable can lead to faulty results of what are called confounding variable. It can be established the relationship between the independent and dependent variables. Next is the of control variable. There are actually two benefits. First is improved accuracy. This happens because we ensure that only the independent variable affect the dependent variable. There is no intervention from other variable because they are kept constant. In fact, many studies cannot be done at all without using control variable. If variable is not controlled, it may be unrepresentative. Second is simplified explanation. If we are doing research that is quite complex and includes many variables, we will definitely find it difficult to analyze each variable and the relationship that occurs between these variables. Therefore, the determination of control variable is very important. Here is the example. For example, if you conducted an experiment examining the effect of the color of light on plant growth, but you did not control temperature, it might affect the outcome. One light source may be hotter than the other, affecting plant growth. This could lead you to incorrectly accept or reject your hypothesis. So there are many other examples of control variables, such as duration of the experiment, size and composition of containers, temperature, humidity, sample volume, pressure, experimental technique, chemical purity or manufacturer, and species. And here are the references of this presentation. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your great attention. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.